Imagine a field of golden wheat swaying gently in the breeze. It seems like the picture of health, right? But what if I told you that the journey from that field to your plate could be transforming this natural grain into something detrimental to your health? Processed wheat is silently wreaking havoc on our health. But how? And what really happens to wheat before it reaches your plate? Let's begin with a single grain of wheat. It's comprised of three parts: the bran, the germ, and the endosperm. The bran, rich in fiber, the germ, packed with nutrients, and the endosperm, primarily starchy carbohydrates. Nature's perfect package, you might think. Harvesting and cleaning? Wheat is gathered, cleaned, and prepped for milling. Massive machines strip away the outer layers, selling the nutrient-dense bran and germ as other products. Milling and refining. The wheat kernel is broken down, filtering the nutritious bran and germ from the starchy endosperm. What remains is a pale, lifeless powder, white flour. White flour is just the endosperm, stripped of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Chemical treatments and additives. Some flours are bleached, fortified, and processed into products like bread, cereals, and snacks. What's left? A product that looks good but is nutritionally hollow. This refined flour is then subjected to a barrage of chemical treatments, bleaching agents, and dough conditioners. It's then shaped, baked, packaged, and shipped off to supermarket shelves, a far cry from the humble grain it once was. But the real problem is what happens to our bodies when we eat it. Our bodies aren't designed to handle this refined, processed wheat. Remember the bran, that fiber-rich outer layer? Removing the bran means less fiber, leading to blood sugar spikes and poor digestion. Without it, our blood sugar levels spike, leading to energy crashes, cravings, and over time, insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Processed wheat can contain concentrated gluten, which can trigger digestive distress. Concentrated amounts in processed wheat can lead to digestive discomfort, bloating, and for some, even trigger autoimmune reactions. Dr. Gundry's research indicates gluten contributes to leaky gut. Then there are the additives, a cocktail of chemicals designed to prolong shelf life, enhance flavor, and mask the absence of natural goodness. These additives can disrupt our gut microbiome, leading to further digestive issues and potentially contributing to chronic inflammation. Unlike traditional methods like fermentation, modern processing skips steps that make wheat easier to digest. Our ancestors who consumed wheat for millennia prepared it differently. Fermentation, soaking, and sprouting were common practices, breaking down the gluten and making the nutrients more bioavailable. So, should we give up wheat? Not necessarily. The solution is simple. The key is to choose the right kind of wheat. Choose whole wheat. Opt for products that retain the bran and germ. Look for 100% whole wheat on the label. Look beyond the deceptive marketing and choose whole wheat products. These still retain the bran and germ, providing us with fiber, nutrients, and sustained energy. Go for sourdough naturally fermented wheat, breaks down gluten and aids digestion. Embrace traditional methods like sourdough fermentation. This ancient process breaks down gluten, making it easier to digest and enhances the flavor and texture of bread. Minimize processed foods. The more refined the wheat, the worse it is for your body. Read labels carefully and minimize your intake of processed foods containing refined wheat. And don't forget about other whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and oats. Processed wheat isn't just flour, it's a health risk. But remember, knowledge is power. By understanding how wheat is transformed and the impact it has on our bodies, we can make informed choices. But by choosing real, whole wheat options, you can take control of your health. Know what you're eating and make the switch today.